Could you run 5 miles in 40 minutes, march 12 miles carrying 65 pounds of gear, and go for a swim wearing a uniform and combat boots, all while operating on 1 meal a day and minimal sleep? That's just part of what it takes to join the elite special forces known as the U.S. Army Rangers. And this week, 2 women became the first female soldiers to complete Ranger School. And yet, even though Captain Kristen Greist and First Lieutenant Shay Haver have completed the training, they won't be allowed to join the elite unit. Why? Because even though women make up around 15% of the U.S. military's active forces, most frontline combat jobs are off limits to them. That includes the Army Rangers. In 2013, the Pentagon ordered all positions to be eventually opened up to women. The military has until 2016 to justify which role should be exclusive to men. But that doesn't mean women haven't been fighting already. In modern warfare, the front lines of conflict have become blurred. Women in support roles like truck drivers, bomb disposal experts, and military police, among others, have been caught up in combat situations alongside men. But as long as combat positions remain officially closed to women, so do the benefits. That includes combat pay and certain awards. The lack of official combat experience also limits promotion opportunities for soldiers, keeping women out of the military's highest ranks. The recent Ranger graduates, as well as the Navy's decision to open SEAL training to female sailors, is a sign that this could be changing. Still, there's a lot of opposition to women on the battlefield. But why? Well, some argue they'd weaken the armed forces. Women, they say, will be physically unable to keep up with men, and that the standards will have to be lowered to include them. Others say women will make things more complicated logistically, like requiring separate quarters and unique medical care. Another argument is that allowing women into combat units will affect the camaraderie among male soldiers, some of whom may be attracted to the women. It's worth noting that the 2 women graduating from Ranger School did so by meeting the same physical standards as their male counterparts. As for unit cohesion, that argument has been made about every change to the U.S. military, from racial integration to the repeal of Don't Ask, Don't Tell. If it opens the door to women in combat, the U.S. military won't be alone. A number of other countries, including Canada, Israel, Sweden, and Norway, already allow women on the battlefield. But what do you think? Should female soldiers be allowed to serve in combat?